to a degree. It's actually not May, it's going to warm up. I don't see one day on the forecast that doesn't say it's going to be 60 something.
Yeah, I got to break the shorts out.
Yeah.
What I got to do is think about I'm going to start breaking the yard, start working on the trucks, cut the plywood, work on the floor, toilet area. I got to move furniture around. I've got garbage out of the living room somehow to where I can bring the chair base in so I can put it in there, even if I pile crap on top of it. I've got to get it out of the truck. Then I got to try to figure out where I want to put the gun station. Think of Joe's closet. I'm going to put it in your closet. It's really fun.
To get to.
Or I could just put it in Jen's room and not put it in the closet. Behind it. And the door opens up and it's stand behind the door. That's probably just about easier to get to. I could put both of them together and it would be bigger.
You'd have to clean out Jen's closet to put anything in there.
That's why I'm saying I kind of like the closet the way it is. It's full of some of those boxes for radios I might go through and then close them back up and bag them and put them out in the shed. That way it'll free up more shelf space for food or other things.
Yeah.
Oxygen machine stuff or whatever.
Graduations are going to be coming up.
Oh yeah, and everybody's going out.
Then everybody's going to be out and then summer schools will be starting in June. And then the fair.
They'll be prepping for winter.
And once the fair is over, you have about a month of fairly good weather, and then
change oil.
Changes start happening again.
Generator, and snowblower, and lawnmower. I'm gonna have to do lawnmower.
Yeah, after first day of September, literally they start getting ready for winter.
Really quick too.
But hopefully it takes it feels like a long time till then.
Well, the good thing about it is I'm more likely to be up and out because there's more sunlight.
Yeah, more stuff to do.
I know in Alaska I did think I was tired because I worked an 8-hour shift. Then I went out and wandered around the woods for 8 hours, came back, went to sleep, got back up, thought, okay, I'm good.
Yeah,
But
the sun was always
never,
out.
the sun never set. Now in the winter,
Yeah,
you got 30
alright.
minutes of sunshine, it gets old. It gets
Yeah.
old here in December. It really does. It's like,
Yeah.
no.
February too.
Well, yeah, February, yes. So glad February's gone. Could we get 2 monster biscuits?
Just a biscuit?
Yes, please. 2 of them.
Okay, what else can I get for you?
That's it.
That is going to be 12:45. That's the window, please.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
We got 80,000 on the Durango, but it's got rust. Ew.
Well, when you look at the back panels on the truck, and it's starting to
Well,
rust right through.
Yeah, it's. Yeah. Hello there. They can get it out. Thank you. I've got to talk to the Rod and Gun Club because I got our IDs, but I can't find electronic passes. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to tell them I need 2 new electronic passes. Yes, please. I'm gonna assume I'm not the only one that loses them.
Probably not.
Alright, tell me right now.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You know, you could have that placebo effect. You know, like
Well,
they
you know,
claim it works, but it's actually like more like a sugar pill.
I don't know, Jeff. I know it.
I know.
I know it seems to help me. Okay?
Yeah, and I thought it did help me for a while too.
But
And I think it kind of helps the lubrication.
yes,
More than anything else.
yes, and that's part of the problem. You don't.
But they said some of the science that's out is they think that it takes any benefit that it actually would help do anything with your joints
Yeah,
or anything that actually any like long term or something.
yeah,
They said that they think is the body digests it before it can any meaningful amount can actually make it into your
Don't
joint.
know. That is a great question.
Yeah, that's based on the studies.
Well, studies are whatever they are. What result do you want? I don't know.
Let's watch the whole thing on that, and then on a different thing, the newest of the new studies.
Yeah, yeah.
What the science is really saying about these supplements and stuff. And yeah, a lot of it's the anti-inflammatory things you really need, and they're talking about turmeric and the amount of turmeric you actually need. It's more like just straight turmeric will do nothing for you. You really have to have the high dose turmeric extract, and you really have to have a high dosage of it. And when you take that stuff, you better not take aspirin because you can have.
Well, I liked aspirin, but I couldn't take it because I was bleeding too much, so I had to quit it because of it.
Well, the high dose potent turmeric is a high anti-inflammatory. It's safer than taking, say, like over the prescription like stuff that I have, that disoprolol, whatever thing is. It's safer than taking that because it's more all natural. But you don't want to take any like aspirin kind of thing. You can still take Tylenol, but you can't. You're not supposed to take aspirin while you're taking that high dose of turmeric extract.
Still don't know what. Spending big money. Electronic sign, sealing the parking lot. So whatever it's going to be.
Look at Ivy. You know what would make most sense? Would be to buy a RV.
No. Just sit there.
Well, like everything else does.
I don't have that much money, man.
You could finally go to Israel if you wanted to. One time.
We've already talked about it. I could probably get Delta to do something on the tickets, but it's $3,000 for the tour.
Yeah.
And it's $6 or $7,000 for the flights. Okay.
Yeah.
And then you're going to have to spend more money on top of that.
Yeah.
So it's too much money.
How much for security?
Well, that, yeah.
Exactly.
So like $10,000, you know.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, so no, it's not.
There's your money.
As much interest I might have in it, I would rather watch somebody else.
Yeah.
And stay at home.
Yeah.
We looked at trying to
You could go to Alaska for that kind of money.
I would much prefer to go to Alaska. When they were giving free land away again, I was going to take my Delta badge and fly up there. For real. And get the land and then go on.
And then sell it later.
And your mom says, what are you going to do for a house? Well, there's that detail.
Yeah.
What about this? What about that? I said, well, I'm not thinking any details.
No.
I want to be back in the bush in Alaska. But it's not practical at all because you're not anywhere near a doctor. You're going to dump
No, and with all of our
whatever you got set
all of
up,
our stuff right now, we have to be near doctors.
you have to get rid of all.
Well, no, we'd have to be near a doctor, so we'd have to live in Fairbanks.
For all of them. Well, then
Minimum.
But that's 100,000 people with a 80 potential 80 below zero winter.
Yeah.
What's your heating bill going to be like?
Yeah, well, yeah.
No.
And they don't pay to live up there anymore.
No.
So.
When I was there, government was paying all the bills and paying me extra.
Yeah.
My normal salary to be up there. Yeah, it was different.
Yeah.
So I got overseas pay and I got other pay.
Honestly, in the wintertime, they ought to be paying you hazard pay, honestly.
Well, they paid me extra money to be there, and they provided my barracks room, and the heat, and the food, and dental and vision, and all the and medical and everything else. And all I had to do was show up for work and take a use, and then most of the time I had fun just driving around in the woods with a big power line. But you know, that's different to get up there with a family trying to live on the economy. And your money here, I wouldn't be buying a house. I could have maybe bought one on a GI Bill years ago, but what would that accomplish at this point?
Nothing.
We would take our paid-off trailer that's not working to get something else if we're in debt. And at 73, I'm not looking forward to taking on any long-term loans.
No.
Maybe for a car,
Or a vehicle.
yeah. Or I might consider just tapping into the, well, what you could do, say you
But the way that things are going right now in the economy,
no. Keep driving what we got as long as we can. But I looked at
as long as the dollar doesn't instantly collapse, we're okay.
When I was
If the dollar collapses, we're in trouble.
I was over at Milo's the other day, I was looking at other trailers that are less than pristine.
Yeah, not so bad. I wouldn't want to buy anything down there.
And they're living there and getting by. Okay.
Yeah, those are some of those trailers are older than ours.
I know. But what I'm saying is I need to do more repairs on ours to make it last. I'm 73. If I make it 10 years, I'll be 83. You know, but I'm still able to do anything at that point.
Well. Yeah.
So, I mean, you know, I don't see a desire to put...
At 73, you can do better stuff than I can at 40.
Well, I would like to work on that and improve that, so I'm going to try to. But I don't see a need to take on that level of debt or spend that much money.
Well, I don't have any close anywhere to do that kind of money.
If I put 10 grand down on a newer car or took 20 grand out and bought a newer car.
10 grand, that's like everything I make in a year.
Well, that's what I'm saying. But if I took 20 grand...
And that's assuming I'm not paying rent.
If I took 20 grand out...
If you just count the money I pay for rent and then what I have left over, it's close to almost 6,000. Almost.
You want to go by the bank? No, we haven't got time to go by the bank.
No. No, and I don't have I wish I'd have gone on the SSI thing years earlier though.
Well,
we didn't know at the time, and
they weren't friendly about it.
yeah, that was.
If they could have got you on that when you were in school,
Well, yeah.
that would have been fine. But no. So there we
If
are.
they could have got me on SSDI and SSI, but making it seem that would have been a nicer.
It's not the game we got.
Not the way that they were talking stuff.
Yeah. Well,
Should have just done it anyhow. Like, what the hell,
between my Air Force pension and the VA, that's
maybe if things change in the future, but we'll see about that.
well, we don't.
I thought about going back to them and just seeing if there's anything. Of course, I don't want to lose what I already have
No, we
either.
don't
That would
put
not
that
be a
in
good thing.
But by that money, we've been able to help pay for trucks, beds,
vehicles,
all kinds of
computers,
stuff.
fun
Yeah,
electronics,
all kinds of stuff.
a lot of cameras.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying, lots of things that we're done.
Yeah, some fun stuff.
Yeah, just for you, but then
Yeah.
that's where we got most of the money for the oxygen machine.
Yeah. Which, if it was completely up to me, I'd have to pay out of my pocket anyhow.
But then you wouldn't have.
I wouldn't have had the money though.
Yeah.
So I'd have to creep.
So I don't see a need to go buy a bigger house. And all the steps, Mom's not gonna like those steps.
No. It's not fun already.
Step for the front. There's
No,
steps-
it's
steps to go up and go back
it's a
down.
funness already.
And there's steps in the back. No.
It's enough fun as it is right now.
It is a nice house, but I just assume it was right where I'm at.
Oh, Barry's house?
Yeah.
No.
That's what the kids say. Why didn't you buy Barry's house?
I don't think so. Not when they had mold in the house.
Well, it looked like I saw mice.
I mean, I'm sure they cleared it up, but I mean, not really.
I think there was prevalent mice underneath things I saw.
Well, there's probably
Little
was mice
holes
underneath
going down the
ours too.
street.
Probably,
There could be.
we know there's squirrels around the top of the roof.
Yeah, I'd rather stay where I'm at.
Yeah. As long as they don't jack the rent through the ceiling.
Gotta live somewhere.
Yeah.
And if they do that, they're gonna jack the apartment rents up too. So you're gonna be wherever you're at. At least we got enough room to have some grass.
Yep.
To put up some antennas.
Yep.
And there we are. But need to get organized and get stuff squared away and repaired.
We've been living there a long time. So.
Huh? Well, like I said, when I gotta blow snow, it's a straight shot. I don't have to play games with it. I don't have to shovel it off of those goofy steps that he's got. Is it a really nice house or garage? Yes, it is. No, could I put a garage in this one? Yes, I could. Do I see any point to it? Not really. I could almost talk myself into buying one of those little greenhouse houses things, you know.
Those little miniature. Well, you can get some of these miniature little homes that are like about the size of actually less the size of our garage.
Our shed.
Yeah.
But our
They're a
shed
little
is full
smaller
of
than
so
them.
much junk.
Well, I know that.
And it's got to start going away.
But you can get some of these like. I don't know if I could fit in these little homes, but some of them are like half the size of our current shed. So if you had something that was the same size as our shed that was insulated,
The other thing
and wiring and other things, oh yeah, I'd be probably fine.
The other thing I don't like about Barry's house is everything except the furnace is electric.
Yeah.
So he doesn't have an option if the power goes out to turn on the stove, does he?
Well, so you have backups and stuff.
But it's a really nice house.
Like I need to put load on those I think we did that initially. We hooked up the freezer to it, let it run. But yeah, these days we're gonna have to pull that out.
A whole bunch of things you gotta do.
Yeah. pulling out that little Blue Yeti one and running it, and then taking that solar panel, that one that I got for a Jackery, which will power the Jackery, also do the Blue Yeti one, and hooking up for solar. Yes, I know it'll take longer, but it'll be interesting to try it out.
Yes.
I've never done anything with that.
Well,
I got that 200-watt Pecron, which is nice, but didn't have to use that one.
it works.
Yeah.
I've used it for lots of things. I might use it to go test some stuff, which is what I've done predominantly. You could charge cell phones and handhelds off of it for quite a while, probably.
The Jackery?
Yeah.
I'd really like to replace that thing with the Pecron, that little higher wattage one.
But it's a nice option size-wise.
Yeah, it's teeny, it doesn't weigh a lot. The little Pecron, the one that I was looking at,